Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're at in the world. This is a live stream with a live audience. It's early here in the States where I'm at. I'm doing an impromptu, surprise, live watercolor warm-up and doodling session for all my wonderful friends out there. We give time for them to get into the chat, and we'll chit-chat a little bit, catch up. We get started with the project about 10-15 minutes in, so if you're watching the recording, you're going to want to fast forward a little bit. Okay, let me adjust everything. There's some people coming in now. Lots of love and hugs to everyone coming in, all those up in the clouds lurking, and all those watching the recording later. Oh, good morning, babe. Hi, Anya. Love to you, my friend. How are you, honey? Let's see. Oh, I need to get some clean water. I am so not prepared. Where's my... Good question. Where is my be right back sign? I don't know what I did with my be right back sign. Well, I will be right back. I had one. I don't know what I did with it. So let me just write over here. Be right back. How are you this morning, love? You're good? Relaxing? Yes. I did. Well, I don't normally sleep well, so, but last night was a normal night. I'll be right back in 2 seconds, but I'm gonna write this just because. I'll be right back. Not that you guys can probably see it even. It's way too hot. Yeah, I hear ya. It is getting very hot, and summer is here. Alright, I will be right back. Alright, got water, I have my brushes, I have my paints, we are good to go. Give it a few more minutes for people to get in. Okay, out of there, be right back sign. I need to find my other one. Okay. It's early, so I don't know how many people are going to be here, but we have 15 people here already. Most of them are all lurkers because... Hi, Diana. That's a new name. Welcome. How are you this morning? Hi, Elaine, honey. Love to everyone. Now, Diana, are you one of my current lurkers, or are you completely new to my channel? Either way, I'm glad you're here. Just curious. Hi, Anne. Good to see you, hun. I might sound a little grovelly. Hi, Janice. Good morning. My voice hasn't woken up yet, so I'll try to not talk so much. Anya, I am going to, because I'm going to moderate you because, I know I have a lane here. Why is that not working? Hello? Hello? Why is it not going to click this one? Hello? Oh, for heaven's sakes, why doesn't it let me? Oh, maybe I have to do it over here on this screen. Probably so. Doing it on the right screen. Hi, Lori Lou. I know, honey. How are you? You're working and lurking. Okay. Now, Anya, you should be a moderator now. I have to add you to my team. Nancy! You're lurking as usual. That's okay, honey. Oh, good, Diana. So you're okay. That's fine. Absolutely love it. Okay, a newer friend, but an old friend. That's fine. Absolutely love that you're here and that you've been part of my friends list. Hi, Christine. Yes, you are a mod. Absolutely. I wholeheartedly trust you. I mean, you're my mod sister on. And you're just a great gal, and well, you're here, and it's early morning, and so my moderators may be sleeping. So yes, you were promoted. You're wearing a blue shirt now. Welcome. I'm doing okay. You know, I've been in a flare the past few weeks, but the last couple days have been okay. I had a rough time Sunday and Monday, but. I'm okay. I'm here. Hopefully that I'm getting ready to go to the downslope with the flare, and it's going to be over soon. So we'll see how everything goes. Now, I pay you as much as I pay all the other blue shirts. Absolutely zero. No raises. Sorry. You know, it's just the way things go around here. You know. You get the same amount of pay everybody else gets. But you get my love and admiration. Of course, everybody does. But no, I do every once in a while do special things for my mods. I gotta decide what I'm gonna do. Of course, loads of love. I gotta figure what I'm gonna do for my mods this year. Last year I did paintings. And other stuff. So this year I got to figure out what I'm going to do for all my mods this year. Don't know yet. Right? Everybody has their specialty, Lainey. It's okay. you got the boot kicks on, or the kicker boots on. That's fine. Okay. Okay, 11 minutes. We'll give it a couple more minutes. Today's doodling is, in fact, the last page of my 2-book Traveler's Notebook. We are finished. So we're going to do this page. Then we'll do a flip through of both of them. Let me turn my phone off. Sorry about Jules! Hi, honey! For those of you that, Jules, you may not know Anya, she is my my co-moderator, my sister from Marta's channel. So she's here with us, her and Rain, and Martha join us, periodically. So Anya was promoted this morning because I wasn't sure how many moderators I was going to get this early in the morning. But anyway, she's been joining us quite regularly just as a watcher. So those of you who may not know, she's a sweet gal and a wonderful person, and she's on top of her stuff. So, but we're going to finish this last page in this Traveler's Notebook. And then I'm going to do a flip through of the 2 that we completed. And then from here, I'm going to continue with the watercolor warm-ups. But I'm probably going to go to a journal style or maybe individual sheet style, so I can put them into a book and not work on them in a book. Or I may go into a one of the old books that I acquired and do an old book kind of thing. I haven't quite decided yet. I got a few days to decide that. Well, not a few days, actually. Today's Thursday. I got to do another video tomorrow. So actually I have a day to decide what I'm going to do. But I'm also thinking how I want to take the focus, or how I want to take the next branch of the watercolor warm-ups. And that was one of the reasons why I wanted to do a live. And you can let me know here in chat, and I want to ask all those that are going to watch the recording and lurkers, put in the comments what you guys would like to see in the watercolor warm-ups and doodlings. I'm going to be incorporating some negative painting along the way. Yeah, and I'm going to try to do that as between my Saturday early, noons, and every once in a while when I can squeeze in. I work during the day, so it's kind of hard for me, Anya, but I'm definitely going to try to squeeze in an earlier day on a Saturday or Sunday whenever I can, but so I can connect with my, because I do have quite a bit, we do have quite a bit of friends that are overseas, in the UK and that. So I'm going to try to do some more impromptu streams in the earlier daytime, so we can connect with all our friends overseas. Yeah. But if you have something you want to see, or a specific design or something like that you'd like to see me incorporate in with my watercolor warm-ups / doodlings in the future, put those in the comments of this video, and I will incorporate them into my daily practice. Yeah. So that's what we're going to do here. We're going to finish this page, and I'm going to get a drink of water. Hold on. Let me get a bottle of water. Let's see if this water helps my morning voice. All right. All right, let me... all right, so today, hi Rain, how are you? This is my other friend. Oh, I can't do it here. You are captured like a Pokemon. Alright, so I'm going to be totally, I don't have a plan for today's page. It's going to be totally intuitive. I don't know what it's going to be, but I'm going to play with some color. And just plop it down, maybe splatter, maybe I just want to see where it goes. It doesn't matter where it takes me. What colors do I want to play with? That's the question. I didn't plan anything for today. I just knew I was going to go on live, and we're going to do a whatever page for the final. I'm thinking I kind of want to do something. I want to end this book or this journal, not exactly like this, but with the same idea in mind. Just throw down some colors and kind of see where it takes me kind of deal. Something abstract-ish, but in no relation, way, or shape the same as the first page. Let me get a tester sheet. Let's do this. What do I want to mix? Let's see. Hi, Carla. I figured you would be, Rain. Rain has been catching my recordings of these and has been excited. Let's see. Let's see. I think let's use some burnt orange. Maybe. Maybe some pink blue gray. Or that's too deep. What am I looking for? Or maybe we'll do Cascade Green. This is a lovely color, one of my favorites. Maybe with a turquoise. And then, let's see. Maybe some Titan Buff. And then maybe I'll guess a gray. Hi, Cheryl. Welcome, hon. Let's see. I'm not sure of that either. Okay, so maybe I do want to go back to the Crackle and burnt orange. This is how I decide which colors I want to use for the day. I kind of put some down on paper and figure out what speaks to me, kind of deal. And let's see. Maybe some indigo. Well, let's give it a nice dark. Maybe the blue indigo. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we're gonna go. That's speaking to me. So let's go back. Let's start with that. So we've got a little bit of this. The blue indigo with quinacridone burnt orange so far. Yeah. And then, let's see. That might work. Embossing there. This palette, okay, so this was without just any of the sweat. So this was a 24 pencil set of the Derwent Inktense pencils. Hi, Jody love. And so I took out the pencils and I got a can of the white spray paint and sprayed the inside, both of the inside here. I'll show you the bottom of my this. Okay, so you got both of these, and this holds what is it? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 times 6, so 72 of the full pans, and you can get twice as much half pans of watercolor just by a 12 or 24 set pencil case. And so you get the spray paint that's water resistant and all that, and I can show you the can. I don't know what you would have in your area, but you want something like the Krylon all-in-one is what I used, but it's a paint primer, a rust protection, gloss coat, spray paint, and so I spray painted both sides, and then on the bottom I used acrylic inks, and the bottom is one color by itself. And then I'm probably going to have a mess here, maybe not. Okay, and then I decorated the top. And then that sits nicely on my table, and I put hot glue to section off different color areas. I had it just all one, but then I decided I wanted sections. God bless it. I definitely need a bigger studio. This is just not working for me. Okay, that too. Let's see, I get my brush rest. Okay, so put my other brush there. All right, so I think I'm liking that so far. Now I need. Hi, Dottie. Okay, honey, that's okay. Well, the idea was not mine. I had seen the idea or similar ideas many times before on YouTube in my earlier watercolor days. And then Mama Vaughn, Via Vaughn, you might see her come into my room. You might have seen her in my room in my other lives that you guys have come into. She had did it, not last year, the year before. Maybe it was last year. And it reminded me, I'm like, oh yeah, I want to do that, because I was using multiple of the, the regular 24-10 sets. I had multiple of those going on my table, and that was fine for me, but it was getting annoying. And I wanted a place to house all my paints all in one. So, and I mean, I did mine a little differently than she did hers, but yeah, this works for me because I have a nice big mixing area, and I can have all my paints in one spot. Yeah, it's a good way to get all your watercolors in one palette. And I arranged them so that, like, I have all my reds here, and then all my purples, then all my blues, all my greens, yellows, and then all my neutrals and some specialty colors. And so and I have 6 mixing wells. So when I pull, I'll never get mud in my mixing well, not to mention I know where my colors are at, but if you arrange your colors, instead of like most palettes come where they're arranged kind of like in a, what is it, a rainbow order. But if you arrange your palette, especially if you're using those 24 sets, you know, if you do your reds and oranges and then your pinks and purples and, or, you know, that, and then like your blues and greens. And so when you're mixing, when you're pulling your colors down to mix in the wells, you'll never get mud. You'll never have a yucky palette. Just the way that works. So let's go back to this. I need something else with this. I don't know what I need with this. Maybe we need a brown. Maybe that's what I'm missing. Okay, let me figure this out. I don't know, because I have the orange already if I want to go. Or maybe I just need, let's see. I don't want to go yellow because I have the orange already, but maybe I do need a little bit of brown. Maybe this is what I'm missing. Alright, so let me do that. And then the green. Alright, so let's see how this fares out. This is a little bit of this. A little bit of this. This. I'm liking it so far. And then we bring in the burnt orange, which is a POW color. Yeah, I think I like that. Okay, we're gonna go with that. Hi, Teresa, hon. How's blue? Oh, there you go, Dottie. Yeah, just leave me on and. Yes, rain. Yeah, I would definitely. It got, because I, you know, once I knew all my colors, because I've been running with this palette, and just kind of adding to it. But for the most part, I had all these colors, with maybe exception of like 12 of them, for the longest time, and it'd be very annoying for me, and I did kind of grow out of those metal palettes, and I was trying different things, and then when she showed that on hers, it reminded me. I was like, oh wow, why didn't I think about that? You know, I hadn't seen that done in such a long time from the YouTube videos. It didn't dawn on me. But when she did it again, it's like, oh yes, I'm doing that. I'm doing that. I'm so doing that. And it's the best thing I could have done. Oh, and I also, you put on the back of the, put magnets. You can buy magnet sheets from Amazon and cut up little magnets, and they're sticky back on one side, and then that way your little pans don't fall out because they're magnetized to the metal. So don't forget to buy that as well. Okay, so let's just get started here, shall we? Let me get out some paint going now that I've picked my colors. Okay. Hope everyone's having a good Thursday. I'm off today. I have a doctor's appointment at 1:30, but it's a virtual doctor's appointment. But I had blood, my annual blood work and testing done, so she wants to see me now. And because of the COVID, you know, I can't go in, so having a virtual doctor's appointment. So, but I figured since I was taking the day off, I would come in here and spend some time with you guys this morning. And yeah. We decided on this color. I don't know. This is definitely not going to be florals. It's going to definitely be something abstract. I don't know which way this painting is going to go. You know, I don't never know because I work intuitively. So I don't know what it's going to be in the end. But we're going to get a little bit abstract with it and see where we go. Okay. I am out of the Crackle rust. Well, not out, but that pan is very, very lonely over there. Okay. So let's some of the blue. I gotta fill some of my pans. Ah! They stick until the paint is so sticky, and you don't get enough water on your on your brush, and your brush sticks to the paint that has honey in it. That's one of my, this is a Sennelier paint. Sennelier is very much like M. Graham. They're made with honey. And this is one of my, it's one of my few Sennelier paints that I have in my palette. And I just love this color. You guys can hear it, I'm sorry. That's my son. He works nights, so he comes and camps out in my bed after I get up in the morning. We're a cramped house, so usually he'll sleep on the couch because he comes in at like, you know, 6 o'clock in the morning or whatever. He'll crash wherever. And then is it loud? I can make him go sleep somewhere else. Then he'll come in my room and he'll crash and he'll sleep till, you know, he's got to get up for work. Oh my goodness. Wow. I'm going to tell him, you got to stop snoring. Oh wow. Okay, I'm going to drink water on that one. Well, we know that I have a good microphone on this laptop. No, you're not going crazy yet. Well, you might be, but oh goodness. Normally you guys don't get that because I stream in the evenings. Oh, and my colors are mixing over here. Gosh darn it. That's okay. That's all right. Oh, good grief. All right, so you know what? I'm just gonna have at it. I'm just gonna start painting, okay? I don't know if I want to use. This is a Princeton round 6 Neptune. I kind of like this brush, and I haven't invested in these, but they're not my. I mean, it's not my favorite brushes by all means. You guys know I'm a I'm a silver brush girl, but it's they come to a fine they're pointy, but they're round pointy. Oh God. Okay, I'm just gonna start painting. Oh, but let's see. I don't know where this is going, so I'm just gonna put down some paint. Okay, we're just gonna you know what? Let's do some circles. Let's just see. Let's start with some circles. Let's just start with some circles. And let's pick up some orange. Kind of see where it goes. Oh, you know what? I need to get a diaper rag. I had to buy some new cotton diapers because all my other ones are getting so yucky because of my mixed media. I had to buy some just for my watercolors that are nice and soft. Oh, get them on Amazon, but make sure that I goofed the first time because I didn't follow my own instructions, but make sure you get the ones that are the thicker type. Originally I had gotten the ones that my daughter-in-law had from when my grandson was born, which are all these ones. And I love these, but now these have gotten so yucky over the years because I had used them for my mixed media. So I had to get some soft ones. Well, then I went on Amazon and I goofed because I wasn't watching the description, and the ones I got, although they're cotton, but they're real thin, right? So make sure you get the ones that say that they're the thick diaper material, like these. Yeah, so these are the ones that are best because they're thick and soft. Yeah, but you can get anything on Amazon. And I only paid like, I don't know, it was like $9 for a pack of whatever. Yeah, I don't like the thin ones. Yeah, so I don't know what I'm making here, but besides a mess. Well, that was a lot, but we are going to go with it. Okay. This color is very granulating, and it's a purple brown. This is a Lavender Violet. I love it.